What's up, everyone? This is Gerron here with Big Dreams, and I'm back with another video. Today, I want to speak to our beginners, those who are just starting off on eBay, looking to make some extra income. Maybe you want to go on a trip for the summer. Maybe you're saving up for, a new camera, whatever the case is. Today, I want to help hopefully jumpstart you and get you thinking um, along some different lines to help you actually make that a reality. And I know one of the big questions initially is, what do I sell? Where do I start? And I want to use this as an opportunity to just kind of show you that basically you can use the stuff that you have around the house. So, think to yourself, does it still have value? Is there still a demand for these types of items? Especially like if it's used or even if it's new, it doesn't really matter, new or used. These items will still sell. People still want these items. Like, for example, I just recently bought a GoPro Hero 7, right? And I know I'm a little behind with the generations, but that's okay. The first thing I did was I looked for a used model to see if I can find one for a really good deal, find a bargain for. I couldn't find one that was used like on eBay or you know on Facebook Marketplace that I wanted to get because they were all a little on the high end. So what I do, I went to Best Buy, I looked in their open box section, and I happened to find one, and I was able to get it for $50 off the retail price. Nothing wrong with it. It's just been open, but I said all that to tell you that you have to jump into a person's mind frame and understand that not everybody wants to buy, new stuff. Not everyone is looking to, pay the retail price. Some people, we want, good items, but we want it at a discount. We want it at a bargain. And so you may have those items at your house, and there may be somebody out there looking for it. And to you, it's used up, may not be, what you want anymore. You wanted to upgrade to a new model or to something else. And you may not understand that somebody else out there may want that item. So today I want to hopefully, give you some light, shed some light on, some of those items that you may have in your house already that you could possibly be putting out there. So, one of the ways that always helps me when I am trying to locate some items or, figure out if it's even going to be in demand, this is for you. Like if you're starting around the house, let's say you're a cook and it's time for you to upgrade. And normally, you try to give them away, or maybe you throw them away, or maybe you go donate them. Okay. But since you're needing the extra income, why not see if there's a market out there that, would like to have, some used cookware. So I go over here, look at the gallery view. That's just personal preference. And you can see that there are 11K results that are popping up for just pots and pans. And then I come over to my left side, to the left column, and I'm looking and I see that there's even a used market. There's a used market on here, and I want to go to the solds as well just to see, okay, know that there are used pots and pans on here, but have any of them actually sold? Come over here and you can see that there's been over 2,000 of them to have sold. So the chances of you being able to sell your used cookware are pretty good. And you just keep going. Look at this. This is a full set, 12-piece set, 129.99. This is just for um, a camping pot, $25 there, $50 here, $29 here, $105 here. So you can get the idea that there is still a lot of value in these pots and pans. And if you have pots and pans just laying around the house, why not go ahead and sell those on eBay and get you a nice return on them? So you just kind of got to think outside of the box a little bit more. I think the statistic is that most people have just lying around the house about $5,000 worth of stuff that they could sell if they really wanted to. So if you're willing to part ways, so you can have some extra dollars, then you definitely want to do so. Another item that you can look for is golf equipment. Let's say golf clubs. I just went golfing last week. I'm not very good at golfing, but went with some buddies of mine, really enjoyed myself, and I'm thinking I'm gonna probably take it up as a hobby going forward. Look at this, look at the results. 345,000 results pop up for golf clubs, that is. Come over here to use, and if you have new ones, that's even better. Okay, the main thing is, do you have it in your house? Are you using it? Yes or no? Does it still have value? And is there demand for this item? Okay, I'm gonna come over here to the used. Look at this. There are more used golf clubs that are selling on eBay than there are new. So this is a nice market for you to dip into if you have some just laying around the house, you're wanting to upgrade, why not go ahead and get some of your money back? So you could just see here, look at this. Four-arm putter, $255 for that. $345 for this set of five. Okay. And it just goes on and on and on. So think about your interests, think about your passions. What do you like? What are some of your hobbies? So probably on Saturday, me and some of my buddies will be playing some disc golf. That's something I just recently got into as well. There are people who disc golf who may be looking for more discs. So just think about, those things and try to sell that stuff. Okay, there's no shortage of things to sell, and eBay is the perfect marketplace for you to be able to get rid of some stuff. Is it clothes? Have you outgrown some stuff? Some of this stuff, is it out of date for you? And now you want to, get rid of it. Maybe don't take it to donate it this time. Maybe see if you can sell it on eBay for a few bucks, a few extra dollars. Okay. What about gardening equipment? Now is the time, to be out gardening, to be working on, the lawn and stuff like that. So let's see. Garden. Let's look at garden hose. Well, let's just put it garden. So nice little market around garden stuff. Let's get even more specific. Let's say garden. Let's say tools. Let's see if we can look at the tools and see what's out there. So pretty decent market. There's stuff out there. Let's look at the used market for it. There's even a used market for garden tools. So guys, just whatever you can think of, eBay probably has a market for it. And you can probably sell that stuff. Just simply come over here, put it in the search box, and just see, what is out there. If you got any car parts or accessories, that's another thing. Let's look at car parts and accessories here. See what type of market. 609,000. So what you may deem as junk, somebody else may deem it as treasure. You may not necessarily need it anymore, but there may be somebody halfway across the world who is looking for that exact piece that you have. For me, on my truck, on my rims, on the driver's side, one of the caps came off, and I've been looking for a long time now to replace it. That cap is $100. So I've been looking for a better deal, but you can just imagine that there's money to be made with those caps. So if somebody has those out there and they want to sell it for 50, I'm going to snatch it up. Something that they may have deemed as junk or, not worthy. There are people out there who would pay the money to have that. Okay. If you got any kids, what about kids' toys? That's a good option as well. Kids' toys. Let's take a look at it. Great option. Okay. 5K. Let's look at the used. I don't know how the used is going to look. So used is decent. This may be better suited for, like, if you want to sell used kids toys, that may be better suited for like Facebook Marketplace or something like that. or you could get rid of it quickly. Don't have to worry about the shipping. But just keep that in mind. Like there's stuff that you have around your house that is still very, very, very valuable, and there's certainly a market out there. And so, there's money to be made in your homes. There's money to be made. You know, you could buy stuff on Facebook Marketplace and flip it if you wanted to make some extra income. But I'm just trying to give you ideas to, get started. And, not everyone out there is wanting to take this, serious. Some of us are just wanting to, just make some extra income. And I get that. And so this is a way for you to get started with, very, very low cost. Obviously, if it's just sitting around your house, then, it doesn't cost you anything extra to, try to get rid of it. So just consider it. Like I said, I wanted to use this video today to just kind of jumpstart you and get you, in a place where you're thinking outside of the box, and, you're using the resources around you, and you're sort of recycling, so to speak. All it's going to do is help you, to become um, more resourceful. And so those are just some things that you want to keep in mind. I know that's how I was able to get started. In fact, most resellers got started by selling the things that they had in their homes. I think the first item that I sold on eBay was an Xbox. One of my friends gave me his Xbox. I had already had an Xbox. And so I'm like, you know what? Why don't I get rid of the old one that I have? And so I did that. I got rid of it. Somebody out there wanted, I don't know if he wanted it for parts or whatever, but he snatched it up pretty quickly. So just think about what you have around your house, because I can guarantee that there is value there. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. If you are new to reselling and you're just wanting to make some extra income, then mention that in the comments below. What are you trying to do? Like, what are your goals? So thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you later.